Hello and welcome to Carandbike. Kinetic is back and the Kinetic DX is back in electric form. Now let's run you through the design. If you're familiar with the old two-stroke Kinetic DX, the Kinetic Honda DX, you will see this front mudguard is a definite nod to the old two-stroke Kinetic DX. The headlight, of course, is inspired design from the old, but it's a completely new unit. And well, this is a modern electric scooter. Neo goes retro or classic goes modern, whatever way you look at it. These vents here, again a nod to the original two-stroke Kinetic Honda DX. So are these fins here. Overall, if you look at the back side also, a lot of design elements have been inspired by the two-stroke Kinetic DX from the 80s, which was in production till the mid-90s. But now it's back and Kinetic intends to disrupt the market with this, the DX, in electric form. Now, it's powered by a 4.8 kilowatt hub-mounted motor, and while we don't have the acceleration figures, maximum speed is claimed at 90 kilometers per hour. That's the kind of speed it's claimed at. Seat height 770 mm, and it has a ground clearance of 165 mm to take on all kinds of roads and road conditions. If you come closer, it gets a negative LCD, color LCD screen, which is sort of inspired by the old analog instrument console of the two-stroke Kinetic DX, and it is keyless. You key in your passcode here and that's how it lights up. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of these buttons here. Plenty of buttons on this side, plenty of buttons on that side. That red switch is again a nod to the two-stroke start button, push start button. So let's take a look at the underseat storage in terms of practicality. That's how it's a push button release mechanism. Well, there you have it, 37 liters of underseat storage. Now Kinetic claims that two helmets will fit in. There's small cubbyhole space here also. Unfortunately, that's the LED light which is not working right now, and according to the company, you can keep a half-face helmet as well as a full-face helmet, but we will reserve a judgment for it later. But you still get 37 liters of storage, underseat storage that is. So quite a bit of practicality there. Then you have these hooks here. There's one hook here to carry a bag or two. There's another hook here to carry a bag or two. This rubber thing which is covering this thing is a little flimsy. I think that could have been finished better. And how do you charge it? Charging time is about 4 hours to charge this scooter from 0 to 100%. Battery has a peak capacity of 2.6 kilowatt hour with a claimed range of about 116 kilometers on a full charge. Now that has yet to be ratified by ARAI, but that's primarily the charging, the range of the scooter which is going to. Now this has got cruise control, and it's got a cruise control lock feature where you can lock the cruise control between 25 to 35 kilometers per hour top speed. So it won't go beyond 35 kilometers per hour. But if you use that feature within 35 kilometers per hour top speed, Kinetic says you can get a range of around 150 kilometers on a single charge. Depends on where you ride it, and if you're okay riding it at 35 kilometers per hour, probably not in a city like Delhi, but small towns, suburban areas possibly. Now it has got charging. There's no fast charger as of now, but it has a built-in charger, and you have to keep pressing that switch for some time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this charger lid's supposed to open up in about 10 seconds. I have been keeping it pressed for a long time now, nothing's happening. So it's not really seamless at this stage, but we'll see how and when this happens in the production model. But that's what opens up. I hope it opens up again, because I've been trying 3 times in a row and it's not been opening. There, it's opened up. So essentially you get a built-in charger here with a cable which is roughly about 3 meters in length, and you can plug it into a charging socket and put it on charge overnight. It's a neat thing to have, but again, the lid open mechanism isn't so seamless as yet. We'll see in the production model how it goes. And Another neat feature this thing gets is a cable actuated flip open rear foot pegs. So the foot pegs open up by the press of a switch for your passenger. So that's what the Kinetic DX looks like, and of course we have yet to ride it, but 112 kilometers odd range. The DX Plus, strangely the DX Plus gets the same battery as the DX, but the DX Plus has a more claim range of 116 kilometers so far, and the DX, which has also the same battery, has a claim range of 102 kilometers. We've asked the people at Kinetic, despite having the same battery, why two different ranges? We haven't been able to get a clearer question. The answer that we've got is that they are tuned differently. Of course, the power output is different from the motor. This one's got DX Plus has got a 4.8 kilowatt output and top speed of 90 kilometers per hour. A DX, the base variant, has got a 4.7 kilowatt output and top speed of 80 kilometers per hour. Prices are also different. The top spec is priced at 1,17,499 ex-showroom. The base DX variant is priced at 1,11,499 rupees ex-showroom. So that's how the Kinetic DX looks like. Kinetic's making a bold re-entry into the two-wheeler space with this electric scooter inspired by the much loved, very popular Kinetic two-stroke Kinetic DX, which is very popular back in the day. What do you think of the scooter? What do you think of the prices? What do you think of the specs? Do let us know in the comments.